Hello, King's Cups Ministries family. Welcome to our channel. My name is Edith. I'm glad to have you here today. And if it's your first time coming to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe so that we can share these messages as the Lord revealed them to us. I pray that everyone is blessed as I am. But today I'm coming with a prophetic revelation, a message for I title it Prince Harry's sudden death. Okay, I title it that way because of what the Lord has revealed to me. Okay, so what happened is the Lord showed me, first of all, he was at the hospital. Okay, but I'll come back to this hospital thing because he was at the hospital laying down there, and then in the beginning, the Lord showed me that the accident happened on the plane. Okay, for him to be at the hospital, or for that scene at the hospital, there's something happened on the plane. He was traveling. The plane which I saw, it was like a civilian plane, and the minute it took off, it didn't go far, and then it blew. Okay, it blew like there was a bomb inside. Okay, so as the minute it happened, it didn't pass a long time. There was this jet, jet plane which came swiftly from, wherever it came from, I don't know, but it just came there. And because now we're on the airport, not far from the airport, this another plane came from nowhere to come. It looks like it was rescuing or trying to be there as a first responder. And then also I saw an ambulance also going to the scene. Okay, so these were the two things which makes me doubt what's going on. But at the same time, I thought, okay, maybe they're just first responders to see what's going on. But they were so fast. It's like they were waiting. They were like someone knew what was going to happen, and everything was there ready. Okay, and then all of a sudden I saw another plane, which now this is another scene. I saw another plane. This was an army military plane. It was like a helicopter, but the bigger helicopter. And then I saw the body of Harry. Okay, the Lord took me very close to see who he was. So I saw Prince Harry's body was, like coming out of the plane, and then behind there was a wife and the kids standing watching the bodies, as it was brought down out of the plane. And there was other military people who were trying to hold that casket and bring it out. Now, the way I saw him inside there, he was wearing the military clothes. Okay, he was wearing still his military clothes. You remember, he was a military man. So so he was taken out from there. And then also I saw another scene where the wife and the kids were inside the car, and the body of him was at the back of the car so that people could pay last respect. It was like moving on the street, something like that. And on top of the casket, it was like a glass, so you can see the body inside. You can see the body with flowers around and everything, and people were around, both sides of the road looking, and people were sad. Now, one thing the Lord was showing me, he said that was not an accident because everything was concocted. Okay, so child of God, I'm telling you right now, know that whatever you're going to hear, it's all the lies and stories. Now, the Lord showed me something. He showed me the engine of the plane. Okay, the plane he was traveling with. There was like wires which caused that bomb. Okay, it was connected from the engine, one of the engine, to where he was sitting, because they knew where he was going to sit. Right now, as the plane was taking off, there was a laser beam which was put on the air. Okay, that place, if that plane crossed that lasers, okay, it triggered a bomb. So it's very hard for anyone to know, because these lasers which were on the air, they're unseen. They're unseen from your eyes and my eyes, you cannot see, but God showed me those laser which was there. So the only thing they needed was for the plane to take off and pass those laser beams, because once you pass those lasers, then it means it triggered the bomb on the engine. Okay, and that's exactly what happened. It triggered, and then as it triggered, then the bomb happened and the plane fell. Now, remember the people who came the first time as a first responder, the plane and the ambulance. Those are the ones who came to pick up every remains, every remains. So there was nothing remained, whatever it is, whatever. It's like they came to destroy the evidence, taking everything away, whatever they want, and then say, oh. But here's the thing. Now, the Lord showed me also, he was at the hospital. Okay. Now, what they want is to come with a story. Okay, this is going to create a lot of chaos, so they have to come up with a story. That's why I said it's concocted. It's a concocted story. It's a concocted thing which they already planned. Now what happened is they're going to come up with a story that they came there at the plane, they rescued him, he was not in good condition, they took him to the hospital. Okay, that's the scene which the Lord was showing me, that he was in the hospital. So the story will be like, whatever they're going to concoct, it has to be like they took him to the hospital and then that's where he died. Okay, but here's the thing. The Lord showed me that body, the person who was in the hospital, it was in him. This is the body which was created with an AI. Listen to me, child of God. It was created with an AI. Okay, they're gonna say he was at the hospital, they're gonna say all the kind of stuff. And the body which I saw also on the last respect, let me call it last respect because that's where people was passing to see him for the last time, that is the same AI body, but he himself, he wasn't there. There was nothing of remain of him, and whatever remained, that's the one they came to pick, okay, fast, and create that story. So listen to me. Whatever story which they're going to come up with, these people are animals, these people are evil. They planned all this, not knowing, not even caring that he is also an orphan himself. His mother passed the same way, gone with the wind. And now they're going to concoct some stuff for the child who's also an orphan. And now he's living the same pattern he was left. Now he's living it widow, and the child and the children who are orphans. How do you consider these people? These people are evil. Nothing else. They're just pure evil. And who gave them the right to think that they are the ones who can stop people from breathing? If God didn't allow it. God didn't allow it. And now he's coming after you. By God revealing this, it means he's coming after you. You had no right to take anyone's life. Thou shalt not kill. How come you forget that? But you killed anyway because of whatever, anger, jealousy, money, wealth, power, whatever it is. You have no right, but you did it anyway. So whatever plans, you have to know that God is watching. Whatever you do, whatever you did in secret, whatever you planned in secret, God saw it all, and now he's coming after you. Not only that, he's going to reveal everything, whatever nightmare you have never thought it's going to happen. But this is the time. You remove this young man who had full of life. He has children and his wife. You didn't consider anything. All you wanted is for him to be removed, and you come up with the stories. What? Yeah, you can lie to human being, but you can lie to God. So here I'm saying, children of God, pray for this family. Pray for the wife and kids. Pray for comfort for them. Because I wish I had any other way to say it can change and be different. But it is what it is. Pray for this family. And pray for those other family members. I mean, people who were also in the plane, okay? For their family, for comfort. God bless you. But also, I need you to remember something about this AI stuff. I remember I left some video before about God, what he was saying about the AI. It's not that everything about the AI is bad, no. If AI is used for good stuff, if AI is used for lifting up humanity and do good stuff for people, it's a good one. But if you want to know the worst and bad stuff which can be useful, this is one of them. Because if they can create anything and pretend to the whole world that he is the real body, well, we know it's not the real body. That's the worst thing. God bless you all. Shalom.